Join me as I dive into the world of quantum computers and take on the challenge of figuring out if they could really stop crime forever. Quantum computing has the potential to revolutionize numerous fields, including law enforcement and crime prevention, by providing unparalleled processing power and data analysis capabilities. This technology could potentially enable authorities to stay one step ahead of criminals, predict and prevent crimes, and solve complex cases more efficiently. Crime prevention and detection are inherently challenging due to the sheer volume of data that needs to be analyzed, the complexity of human behavior, and the constant evolution of criminal tactics. Existing technologies, such as artificial intelligence and machine learning, have been instrumental in helping law enforcement agencies to identify patterns, track suspects, and anticipate potential threats. However, these technologies have limitations, including the risk of bias in algorithms, the need for extensive training data, and the potential for criminals to exploit vulnerabilities in these systems. The limitations of existing technologies are further compounded by the fact that many crimes are committed online, leaving behind a digital trail that can be difficult to follow. Cybercrimes, such as identity theft, phishing, and ransomware attacks, are becoming increasingly sophisticated, making it challenging for authorities to keep pace. Furthermore, the anonymity of the internet and the use of encryption technologies can make it difficult for law enforcement agencies to identify and track down perpetrators. The rise of organized crime has also led to more complex and coordinated criminal activities, making it harder for authorities to disrupt and dismantle these networks. Traditional methods of gathering intelligence, such as surveillance and informants, are often ineffective against these highly organized groups. As a result, law enforcement agencies are in dire need of new tools and technologies that can help them to stay ahead of the curve and combat these emerging threats. In addition to these challenges, the sheer volume of data generated by modern society can be overwhelming for law enforcement agencies to analyze and process. From social media posts to security camera footage, the amount of data that needs to be sifted through to identify potential leads or suspects can be staggering. This is where quantum computing comes into play, offering the potential to process and analyze vast amounts of data exponentially faster than classical computers. Quantum computing works by using the principles of quantum mechanics to perform calculations that are beyond the capabilities of classical computers. By harnessing the power of quantum bits or qubits, quantum computers can process vast amounts of data in parallel, making them ideal for complex tasks such as data analysis and machine learning. This technology has the potential to revolutionize data analysis, surveillance, and crime-solving techniques, enabling law enforcement agencies to identify patterns and connections that may have gone undetected using classical computers. One of the key ways that quantum computing can aid in crime prevention is through the analysis of complex networks and patterns. By applying quantum algorithms to large datasets, researchers can identify subtle patterns and connections that may indicate potential criminal activity. For instance, quantum computers can be used to analyze social media posts, phone records, and financial transactions to identify potential suspects or co-conspirators. This can be particularly useful in cases where classical computers may struggle to process and analyze large amounts of data. Quantum computing can also be used to enhance surveillance techniques, such as monitoring security camera footage or analyzing sensor data from IoT devices. By applying quantum machine learning algorithms to these datasets, law enforcement agencies can identify potential suspects or suspicious activity more efficiently. Additionally, quantum computers can be used to simulate complex scenarios, such as predicting the potential spread of a disease or the movement of a natural disaster, allowing authorities to prepare and respond more effectively. A compelling case study that highlights the potential of quantum computing in crime prevention is the use of quantum computers to analyze and predict criminal activity in urban areas. By applying quantum algorithms to historical crime data, researchers can identify patterns in hotspots that may indicate areas of high criminal activity. This information can be used to deploy police resources more effectively, reducing crime rates and improving public safety. For instance, a study in a major city used quantum computers to analyze crime data and identified a significant reduction in crime rates in areas where police patrols were increased. The use of quantum computing in crime prevention can also be seen in the analysis of cybercrimes, such as hacking and identity theft. By applying quantum algorithms to network traffic data, researchers can identify potential vulnerabilities and anomalies that may indicate malicious activity. This can be particularly useful in cases where classical computers may struggle to process and analyze large amounts of network data. Additionally, quantum computers can be used to simulate complex cyber attack scenarios, allowing authorities to prepare and respond more effectively to emerging threats. In another scenario, quantum computing can be used to aid in the investigation of complex crimes, such as murder or terrorism. By applying quantum algorithms to DNA evidence, forensic data, and witness statements, law enforcement agencies can identify potential suspects and piece together the events surrounding a crime. This can be particularly useful in cases where classical computers may struggle to process and analyze large amounts of data. Furthermore, quantum computers can be used to simulate complex scenarios, such as reconstructing crime scenes or predicting the potential movements of suspects. The potential of quantum computers to alter the landscape of crime in law enforcement is vast, offering both possibilities and limitations. On the one hand, quantum computing can provide unparalleled processing power and data analysis capabilities, enabling law enforcement agencies to stay one step ahead of criminals and prevent crimes more effectively. On the other hand, the development and deployment of quantum computers are still in their infancy, and significant technical and practical challenges need to be addressed before this technology can be widely adopted. Join the conversation and let me know your thoughts about quantum computing's role in crime prevention. Can this technology really stop crime forever, or are there limitations that need to be addressed? Be sure to check out another related video on the impact of technology on society, where we explore the intersection of innovation and social change. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on the latest advancements in tech and their potential to shape our world.